I wanted to take a moment today to touch on Homeready and Home Possible. As I mentioned last week, two loan programs. One is Fannie Mae's version, one is Freddie Mac's version, that are called affordable mortgages. They have some income limits. Those income limits recently went up for the Denver metro area to over $94,000. They were just over $83,000 for the previous year. This loan program is a program that a lot of loan officers, including myself, about 15 years ago, I learned about this. For 5 years before that, I never took the time to learn about this. That's my fault. I know a lot of loan officers don't take the time to learn this kind of more niche loan program, and it has huge benefits for buyers because what this program does, it's designed again to help folks within a certain income limit, and it gets rid of all those interest rate adjustments that you hear maybe lenders talk about. With conventional loans, the higher the credit score, the better the rates. As credit scores start to move lower, those interest rates move higher. You've heard us talk about how interest rates for condominiums are higher unless you're doing a 25% down payment. So those two main adjustments on the Homeready and Home Possible loan program are waived for buyers whose credit scores are over 680 and whose income are within the income guidelines. So let me show you what this looks like, because it is pretty amazing. So if we look here on the left, this first column here, so this is today, interest rates are about 5.5, 5.6 as I'm recording this. And if you're buying a condominium though, and you're doing a 3% down payment, that rate is 5.875, even if you have a 740 credit score. If you take a traditional loan, traditional conventional loan, and the lender doesn't know about this program or isn't utilizing this program, and you have a borrower who has a 680 credit score, and you're trying to buy that same condo with a 3% down payment, you have all these interest rate adjustments that come into play, and the rate's 6.5. So it's significantly higher. It's going to be 1% higher than kind of whatever the advertised rates are at that time. So it's very confusing for the buyer. And, of course, you end up with a $300-400 higher payment. If this borrower is within those income limits, they would qualify for the Homeready or Home Possible loan program. So the same condo with the 680 credit score, 3% down payment, the rate is 5.5. It's better than a 20% down great credit interest rate. That's how good these are. The mortgage insurance is lower too, so you actually end up with the lowest payment, lower than even the person who has a 740 credit score. And again, if the lender does not know about this, then they're going to be comparing our $2,800 payment to someone else's $3,200 payment, and less money due at closing because the fees are a lot less too. So if this can benefit you, one of your buyers, one of your colleagues, someone that has been struggling to buy a home, please have them reach out. We'd love to help. And